Who wins Thursday? Chargers, Chiefs.
I'm taking the Chargers right now. The only thing that you
Where's the game?
What do you mean as far as what? I think it's.
Who's at home?
I think they're at.
It's in Kansas City.
It's in Kansas
You
City.
know, you done been to Arrowhead. I've been on that side.
That's one of the toughest places.
I've been on that side of Arrowhead where I'm with
Hey,
the
y'all
Chiefs.
just saw what the Chiefs did yesterday?
Yes.
Yeah, but look who they did it against.
Hey, speaking of that, Kyler Murray getting paid. Bro, they look like they in trouble. Like, in trouble, and then Kingsbury comes out and says, we just got to practice better. You the head coach, bruh.
Well,
what
he's
you
probably
mean
trying to
y'all
hold
gotta
on until they
practice
get D-Hop back.
D-Hop going for 6 games. You can go 0-6 and hope you win the next 11?
Shit, I'm just being trying to look at this as the glass half full.
That game, though, I believe the Chiefs gonna be fired up because this whole offseason, this division is tough. All the quarterbacks in the division. Who you pick to win it? The Chargers. Who you pick? The Chargers.
But the Chiefs got premium pass rushers too, though.
The Chiefs are being overlooked in this situation, and I'm actually kind of guilty of that as well, but...
It's not... Look, you know what I wanted to see with the Chiefs? I just wanted to see what they do without Tyreek Hill, right? People don't understand when you have a deep threat like that, what that opens up for the rest of the team.
Changes everything.
It changes everything. You're not worried about anybody over top that can get behind you.
But what have you talked about pretty much the majority of the time we've discussed is that edge rusher, that Ben. They got blocked 2 of those guys now. They got blocked Bosa.
But Andy Reid's thing is, though, he's going to get the chips. He's going to get him in the...
And that's fine,
they'll be in a double chip.
Because that's less guys that are releasing to the route. So now you're not getting 5 out.
When he was
Maybe
in Philly,
you get 3 out.
When he was in Philly and he had Deshaun Jackson and Jeremy Maclin, he only used to do 3-man routes.
Okay, but see, you could do that. So
you can't do that with the Chargers secondary.
When you have them chipping and staying in, Tyreek Hill, when he was there, that's when you hit people with a deep threat. Now you got time. That's why I like the Chargers in this game, because anytime you have a great quarterback, and we played the Colts when they were undefeated, when they were at their highest. Reggie Wayne,
that no huddle.
No huddle. And the reason why we matched up, and probably in certain cases they were maybe even a better team. The reason why we matched up against them because we had 2 outs, myself and Sean Phillips. Yeah. You had Jammer and Cromartie on the outside to match up against those wide receivers. This is not a game about who's better. It's a game of matchups.
Well, yeah, and having Derwin on Kelsey,
that's going to be not even that. So what I would do with Travis Kelsey, they do a lot of they run the same 5 or 6 plays out of different formations. Mm-hmm. That's what they do. And so you start doing shuffle pass situations or formations and then getting Travis Kelsey underneath. You don't need anybody over top. Put Derwin on him.
Yeah.
Put Derwin on him and see how they work out. J.C. Jackson should be back.
He's hurt, though.
He was supposed to play this week.
I think he's back this week.
Okay.
And so now you got Samuels out there. He can still match up, even though he didn't do that great against Devontae Adams. But who will?
How many?
Who will?
Who won't play well?
The reason why I like the Chargers in this game is because of the game of matchups. It has nothing to do with Patrick Mahomes.
You're not being a homer.
I'm not being a homer. Just that anytime you have a great quarterback, you match up with them.
I just feel like
the
Chiefs do have some good pass rushers.
I think Chris Jones, Frank Clark.
You think
the new kid?
No. But
Karlaftis
we just
Purdue.
seen the Chargers just seen 2 great pass rushers.
Crosby and Chandler.
Yeah, but Chris Jones is when you can get that interior rusher, that's where his best.
Zion, the new kid, the guard that they drafted.
The Chargers are up front, that offensive line.
They got a damn good offensive line.
They stout.